I've been gaming for a long ass time, and over the last 20 years I've pretty much played every console there is out there. Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Xboxes, Wii's, Switches. I've played the lot, and through all those consoles, all those games, something's always been apparent, which is I like to complete games. From the early days of just trying to catch every goddamn Pokemon and beat every single gym leader I could, to the Xbox days when I was hunting achievements. It's always been present in my gaming life, wanting to finish games and achieve everything that a game has to offer. But when I transitioned to PlayStation as my main console in 2017, I decided to go full-blown completionist.
I'm not listening to you, you're crazy.
And I've been mostly successful, with a completion percentage of 98.8% on my account. Most would say I would complete most of my games. Now in this video I want to talk about why I trophy hunt, why I'm a completionist, and why maybe you should too. So before I get into my reasons, don't forget to like and subscribe, I really appreciate it, and also share with me why you like to complete games if you are so endeavoured to do so. Okay, so the first reason why I think trophy hunting and just completing things and games in general is so appealing and so rewarding is because it sets clear goals, especially with achievements and trophy hunting. You know what you need to do most of the time to earn a trophy. In real life, things get a little bit hazy and we don't always get given clear goals on what we need to achieve. We just get told to go out there and make some money and do well with our lives. Pretty vague goals, I have to say. Now, that's where gaming comes in, and it's particularly trophy hunting. It presents us with very clear goals we can achieve. Yeah, don't get me wrong, sometimes there is your trophy that's just like, solve a puzzle, and you're like,
or I'm gonna lose my freaking mind!
But most of the time, most trophies are pretty lenient, and there's guides out there these days, and having that clarity can be quite refreshing when the real world can be so muggy and hazy and can be pretty much confusing all of the time. Okay, so second reason as to why I think trophy hunting is pretty darn awesome and completing things in general is the fact that it is pretty challenging. And it sets a challenge to yourself. Now I have said in the past that not everything has to be fun to be worth doing, and I think that is a very, very strong focal point of trophy hunting and completing things. Sometimes things get a little bit ropey. Sometimes you're on the back rope, you're getting pinned down and you just gotta keep going, get up, get out the corner of the ring and keep on going. I just made that up on the fly, I don't know why I used that metaphor, but you get my idea, and I think with challenge comes satisfaction, which brings me on to, quite well, my next point. So my third reason why I trophy hunt is because it's goddamn rewarding. The amount of satisfaction you get from finishing a game is pretty amazing. Like, I think as humans, we have a tendency to like to hoard and collect things. It's pretty common to see somebody with something that they love that they've collected. For me, it's changed. You can see some little alcohol bottles down there, you can see some comics, you can see some games, and I've collected different things throughout my life and they have changed, and I think it's pretty common for humans to want to hoard and collect things, and I think it comes with a sense of achievement and reward we get. I can turn around, look at those comics, look at those games, and just have a moment where I just take a step back and go, damn, these are mine, and I'm happy about it. So on that, I get a great sense of achievement when I'm actually just looking casually through my trophy list, scrolling like a noob, just going like, hell yeah, I earned the platinum in that game, hell yeah, I earned the platinum in that game. Look how many platinums I've got, look how important I am as a person. So on a whole, I think it can give you a sense of achievement when you've collected a lot of trophies, faced a lot of challenges. You can look back, reminisce of your journey in the battles you fought, be like, oh, I remember when I had to grind out 400 hours for that platinum trophy. Oh, I remember that time when I had to play 200 hours of boosting. Oh, I remember that time when I had to get 5,000 kills on Fortnite. Yeah, some of them are battle scars, but nonetheless, they're memories that most of the time you look back fondly. And that's ignoring the fact that just the act of earning those trophies can be really rewarding. When you earn a platinum trophy or you earn a single gold, bronze or silver trophy from something that you've been struggling with, you get a great sense of achievement, come on, let's not lie. And I definitely do anyway. Okay, so my fourth reason is a little bit philosophical and a little bit crazy, so just kind of go with the flow and just hear me out. I think trophy hunting gives a great sense of purpose to gaming.
You dork, go back to the chess club.
And by this I mean gaming's just a hobby at the end of the day, that's all it really is. But I do think that we give purpose to things that matter to us. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. What's important to you is important to you, and no one has a right to say otherwise. And I think, for me, gaming and trophy hunting in particular, trophy hunting takes gaming to that next level, and it makes it, for me, more than just a hobby. I feel like no matter what I'm doing, rather than just sitting down and playing a video game, I'm sitting down playing a game, but I'm also working towards something. I'm working towards a platinum trophy in that game, but on a bigger scale, I'm working towards my trophy completion percentage, my actual collection of trophies that I actually have, and it makes me feel like each game is worth more than it actually is, and I'm not just spinning my wheels, doing nothing. It makes me feel like I'm more productive and I'm working towards something. Sometimes these things can feel trivial. Like, I understand you might be watching this thinking this guy is off his rocker, talking about like meaning and life and purpose from trophy hunting, but I stand by it. It doesn't matter how trivial. If it's important to you and it gives you purpose, who's anybody else to say otherwise? And I think for me personally, trophy hunting scratches that itch for me. So does YouTube. I love making YouTube videos, and that's purely because it makes me feel like I'm working towards something other than just my existence. You know, I'm working towards a community, building up a channel, getting videos out of this guy, seeing my face for too many hours of the day, to be honest. And there you go. There are the reasons why I trophy hunt. To me, it's a passion at this point. It's not just a hobby. It's something that I really, really have so much fun doing. A great sense of achievement. It's rewarding, the challenge, and like I've said, it makes my hobbies feel like they matter more and they have more purpose, and I have more purpose in all of my time. And you know, when I game and I'm trophy hunting, I don't feel like I'm wasting my time. You know, someone's going to say it's a waste of time in the comments. I totally get that. You know, maybe grinding out a game, playing a game for the third time instead of playing it once, to some people seems very unusual, but to me, I don't like to do things casually. I like to do things, you know, when I do something, I go 2 feet in, I jump straight in and I go for it 100%, and that's exactly what trophy hunting is like for me. It's committing to something which at times isn't fun, but as I've said, it doesn't have to be fun to be worth doing. So on that, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Now let me know down below, why do you trophy hunt? What is the reasons for what you do? And also, do you agree with what I'm saying? Do you disagree? Do you think it's not worth it? It's not worth your time? It is. You know, it's very mixed. I know a lot of you guys who watch my videos, you are trophy hunters, so you do get this on some level. But it's just an awesome hobby, and I think most people will enjoy doing it at some point. Not everyone enjoys it as much as me. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.